Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored today and all this week by B2B Panel from USAMP. We've got a collection of short but nonetheless important research items for you today. Let's start with Time Warner, which selected Ball State from a group of universities to lead a study at the Time Warner Medialab in New York into how users are fusing social interaction with their TV viewing. It's presumed that Time Warner is going to want to inject these study results in order to optimize their understanding of second screen experiences, which are basically TV and other social media screens being watched simultaneously. Next, WPP's Consumer Insights group apparently had flat 2012 revenues, and its headline operating profits before interest fell 4.3%. In the meantime, the Ad and Media Management Sales group at WPP saw its jump at 2.8%, and total WPP revenues were up 3.5%. Who says Republicans and Democrats can't work together on legislation? There is a bipartisan effort underway in the New Hampshire State Senate to overhaul the state's 1998 push polling law and to tighten its definition. Why? Bill author, Democratic State Senator David Pierce explained that polling firms are confused about what they can and cannot do in New Hampshire. There is also uncertainty about whether the law pertains to candidates running for federal offices. Finally, Greenbook.org's Lenny Murphy has 2 minutes of very upbeat commentary about client market research organizations placing their bets on the new innovative research tools we've all seen. He says it's already starting to radically change research departments, as many have insisted they must.
Based on my work with client-side organizations, there's a realization in the business community that insights do not arise solely as a product of traditional research models. Instead, new platforms are providing tools for discovery that are faster, more unexpected, more customer-focused, and quite often more productive than existing research approaches. Here's one example. Mark Pritchard, the Global Marketing and Brand Building Officer of P&G, recently said that their vision is to build their brands through lifelong, one-to-one relationships in real time with every person in the world. The essence here is that social and mobile technologies will be levers to drive engagement and understanding of consumers at a previously unimaginable level, increasing basic business value. That has profound implications for the inside organization on both the client and supplier side of the value chain. Obviously, big data, with social media being a huge component, will help to inform a significant aspect of the one-to-one model by default. This will force other changes that are already beginning to play out via new entrants into the research space, such as Google and Twitter. Consolidation between community providers and consulting organizations and partnerships between social platforms and research companies are already happening to enable this synthesis. I see an emerging present where the establishment of the concept of common information frameworks will function as the central driver of business insights across the organization, and the traditional role of research professionals will evolve to be the facilitators of getting to the why of the business issue rather than the collectors of the who, what, when, where, and how of data. Many companies are working on this idea today, but only a handful of them are firms. The future's up for grabs, but we have to move fast to stake our claim. I'm Lenny Murphy. This has been my 2 minutes.
That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by B2B Panel from USAMP. Check it out at the link beneath this video screen. Have a great research day, and we'll see you all again tomorrow.